Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Wednesday the 21st of June and I'm Nigel Croft. In this short video we'll be looking at the charts on the FTSE100. I'm still going to give it the benefit of the doubt at the moment. The doubts increased yesterday as we had an engulfing picture on the candle, and also the downside momentum does seem to be picking up. However, 7400 is a key support and there's moving average support there as well, and I do believe on the short term chart that we're about to get a rally. So here are the charts. So here we have the daily picture on the FTSE. You can see yesterday we had this engulfing picture where the whole of the body yesterday was encroaching over the whole of the body the previous day. That's a negative sign, and there's been no surprise today that there's been some follow through selling on the back of that. Also, you can see my other concern is this RSI. It now seems to be in a downtrend, and the MACD as well, confirmation of a downtrend. However, I'm going to stick with it. I see that the rising 50-day moving average is still moving up. That's at 7400. It did create a good support level on the sell-off on the 15th of June, and then we bounced again. So that's a positive. And I just feel like this picture could just be a flag in the bull run. Yes, the 20-day is rolling over and will now give resistance at 75.10, but that's not unusual in a flag. And I just feel as soon as the buyers return, you'll see a break, and before you know it, it'll be back above 7600. This just looks like a flag to me, and you can see that on the weekly chart, that very much it's just a flag in the bull run, and one of numerous consolidations that we've had on this bull run. But eventually, when the buyers return, the market has moved back up. On this, perhaps we're slightly overextended away from the moving averages, so the consolidation is healthy. Here the RSI is still above 50 and the MACD is still okay. Now looking at the short term, this is the 4-hour chart. Excuse me. And what you can see here is the pattern of lower highs that was in place was broken a couple of days ago when we had the spike up back above 75.50. What I feel now is that now we're just testing the downside. So it broke the trend. They're bringing it down, trying to shake out the people who bought on the break, and it will be a short-term sell. And I would not be surprised if we don't get a rally very imminently. We're also at the support of the rising 200 4-hour moving average, so that should give support to the market. The trend, the medium-term trend on this 4-hour is still upwards with that moving average, and one would expect it to get back above that 200 average quite shortly. RSI is below 50. That's not a surprise given the move down, and the MACD as well indicating negative momentum. But as I said, I am expecting an imminent rally on that 4-hour chart. Looking at the support resistance levels, we've got resistance 1 at the 50 of the 4-hour, 74.90 spot 6.3. Then at the 20-day, 75.10 spot 5.3, with the key support coming in, as I said, at the 50-day, 7400.2, and then there's the low from earlier in June, 73.76.9. So that's been TA for Traders, having a look at the FTSE100. Just to clarify the key points, still looks okay in my view. We're above the 50-day moving average. Good support at 7400. 4 hour likely to bounce soon, with the negatives being yesterday's engulfing picture, which why there's no surprise about today's sell, and the downside momentum is building marginally. Please remember, these videos that I do on YouTube are for educational purposes and are not meant as an investment recommendation. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I'm coming out with videos almost on a daily basis, not just looking at equity indices, also looking at the Forex, the commodity, and also I cover individual stocks as well. Thank you.